Now we'll go for the assignment of scalar and vector value. So as we have seen, type row, array 1, array 2, array 3, array 1, array 2, array 3 and row defined with x, y, v and w. Now legal scalar assignment. The scalar means single bit. The scalar single bit assignments below all are legal because the base scalar type is standard underscore logic for all signals x, y, v, w. Recall that x, y, v, w, x, y, v, w, row, array 1, array 2, array 3, where row is array of this, array 1 is array of this, array 2 is array of this, array 3 is array of this. So x of 0, that is one of the bit value. As you can see that row 7 down to 0, x of 0, that is one of the bit value. We are assigning y 1 of 2. Notice two pairs of parentheses. So y 1, y of 1 and 2, where y, what is y? Y is array 1, 1 of 2, that means this 0 to 3 and also 7 down to 0. So that is again a bit, a scalar value that is assigned to one of the value of x. So that's why x of 0. So this is one of the legal assignment, same as v2 of 3. In the next v2 of 3, now what is v? So v is array 2, where array 2 is 0 to 3 of standard underscore logic underscore vector 7 down to 0. So almost you can see that both are same. Array 1, array 2, both are same. So 1d cross 1d, 1d cross 1d. So we can assign the value of v2 and 3, v of 2, 3 is to x of 1. So both are scalar value. Now w 2 comma 1, so 2d value, 2d array. So w array 3, 0 to 3 comma 7 down to 0. So that is 2d array. 2d array is been assigned to the value of x of 2. That means w is 2d. So again we can go for that particular image 2d array. So this is the value. Okay, so this may be known as 0 comma 0. So 0 comma 1, 0 comma 2, 0 comma 3 and onwards. So same as we can go for 2 comma 1. So that is again a scalar value that is assigned to x of 2. Okay, perfect one. Now x of 6, that is again scalar to y of 1, 1 of 1, v z of 0, 0 of 0, 2 of 0, 3 comma 3, 0 of 0. So all are legal. So because the base scalar type is standard underscore logic for all signals. Okay, so assignments below are all legal. Now vector assignment. Legal assignment for the vector y of 0, that is assigned to x. What is x? X is a row, where row is array of 7 down to 0. So that is a vector of 8 bit. And y of 0, what is y of 0? Y of 0, there is array of y is basically related with array of 1. Array of 1 is 0 to 3 of row, 0 to 3 of row. That means 1 of y of 0. That means we are using that 7 down to 0, 7 down to 0, 1d cross 1d. So this is regarding 1d cross 1d. Okay, so we are assigning this to this 1d cross 1d, one of the starting row to one of the row of 1d, c to b, one of the part of the c to b. So this is the thing. This is how we can go for the vector assignment, that is legal. Now next one, v of 1. Now what is v of 1? V of 1, v, that is array 2. Array 2 is 0 to 3 standard underscore logic vector 0, 7 down to 0, 1d cross 1d. V of 1 to x, where x is 7 down to 0. V of 1, v of 1 to x, that is clear cut illegal, because row is basically we are assigning standard underscore logic underscore vector to a row. Same as w, it must be comma there. If comma is not there, so that's why it is illegal. Again 2 comma 2 down to 0, here we cannot write the vector, we have to write scalar value, so that is also illegal. Again this is illegal. Now here we have not used that comma and scalar value, that is illegal. V of 3, here you can see that whenever you are writing v of 0 0, okay, so in parenthesis we have not written, we have not used, only one parenthesis been written, so that's why this is illegal. Next, x4 down to 0, that is assigned to y of 1 and 7 down to 3. So 7 down to 3 again gives you the difference 4, 4 down to 0, that again gives you the difference 4, so that's why you can assign that. Okay, so this is the perfect one, this is legal. Now next, v2 of 4 down to 0, 7 down to 3, that is also legal. Now next, 4 down to 0 and 5 down to 1, but this comma here, w1 comma, it must be a scalar value, it cannot be a vector, so this is illegal. Now next, array type byte is array, 7 down to 0 of standard underscore logic 1D array. Memory 1, that is array of above 1 is array of 0 to 3 comma 7 down to 0, that is 2D array. Mem2 is array 0 to 3 of byte, that is 1D cross 1D. So this is byte and this is byte, 0 to 3 of 7 down to 0, that is of byte, 1D cross 1D. Mem3 0 to 3 of standard logic 0 to 7, here we can have 7 down to 0, here we are having 0 to 7. So MSB from the leftmost, MSB from the rightmost, that is the difference between 0 to 7, 7 down to 0. Now we are assigning signal A as a standard underscore logic scalar value, a bit a scalar, x is a byte, so byte is written, that is 1D signal. Standard logic underscore vector 7 down to 0, that is again 1D, that is assigned to y. Bit vector 3 down to 0, 1D, that is assigned to v. Z x dash high, where we are considering the MSB, that's why they have written x dash high. Again 1D signal, w1 mem1, so mem1 is nothing but array 0 to 3 comma 7 down to 0, so there is 2D signal. Mem2, that is 1D cross 1D, so here we can define, here we are not using this predefined data type standard logic bit, but we have used mem1. We can use this because we already defined this as a type, mem1, mem2, mem3 and onwards. Same as now we are assigning the value, these are the examples. W1, now what is W1? W1 is mem1, so mem1 is array 0 to 3 comma 7 down to 0, w1 2 comma 5, y of 7 is assigned to 2 comma 5. What is y? Y is 7 down to 0. Okay, so these are the ways through which you can easily understand this. Now illegal scalar, that is one of them important. A cannot be assigned to B. What is A? A standard logic bit, very simple, the standard logic and bit cross matches, so we cannot assign this. w1, there must be comma, here that's two separate parentheses we have used, so this is also illegal. w2 2 comma a, but a index of w2 must be 1D cross 1D, it must be 1D cross 1D. Okay, now next, w2 is considered as mem2, so 1D cross 1D, we cannot use comma, we have to use two separate parentheses for that, so 1D cross 1D. Now legal vector assignment, x can be defined as 8-bit signal, y also can be defined as 8-bit. Okay, but here we can define the single bit within the single quotes. Now double quotes 5 bits and 3 bits in another quote, but we can write and there, so totally it will get 8 bits. X others assigned to 1, so these are the legal assignment we can see once there, w3, w31 and all this. Now illegal array assignment, now the mistakes is done by somebody, so that is written, so it's called illegal array assignments. Y is assigned to x. Now what is y and what is x? Y is assigned to x, where y is underscore logic underscore vector and x is a byte. What is byte? Byte is array 7 down to 0, so byte and y, x and y, so type mismatches. Same as round action of y, 6 down to 0, 5 to 7. Okay, 6 down to 0 cannot be assigned to 5 to 7. Others one, that w1 is a 2D array, we cannot define like this. Again w1 is a 2D array, we can not use this vector. Again w2 is 1D cross 1D, we should use two separate parentheses for that. and the index should be matched within this W2. Now example of data type independent array initialization. Now few examples are written for I in 0 to 3 loop. So this will rotate a loop up to for the I 0 to 3 4 times, same as 7 down to 0 8 times, but starts from 7 minus 1 up to 0. So x of z 0 0 0 and loop. This is one of the programming that we have done. Example of independent array initialization. So array rotate like that. Now single bit versus bit vector. In these two programs, first one, on one column they have written the program for the AND 2, entity has been defined, architecture has been defined. Here we have used bit, and within this we have used bit vector. So 0 to 3, that means MSB varies, starts from leftmost or rightmost. So whenever you are having rightmost, then you have to write down to. If you are having leftmost, then you have to go for 0 to 3. Okay, so this is the difference between 2 bit underscore vector and single bit programming. Now the operators. The next thing regarding VHDL, those are the operators, the very important one. So here we can see that VHDL provides several kinds of predefined operators. Few are assignment operator, logical operator, arithmetic, relational, shift, concatenation. So few operators we'll see. First one will go for the assignment operator. Assignment operators are used to assign values to signals, variables and constants. They are, so this is a symbol used for the signal. This is a symbol used to assign a value to a variable, constant or a generic. Okay, so these both are not same. This is for signal, this is for variable or constant. Use also for establishing initial values. So this also used for initial values, the starting value. This is used to assign the values to individual vectors, elements or with others. Now the logical operators, used to perform logical operations. As we have seen, the logical operations are, it may be not, AND or NAND, NOR, XOR, XNOR, and even the data must be of type bit, underscore logic, underscore U logic and onwards. Now arithmetic operators are addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, exponentiation, modulus, remainder and absolute value, ABS, MOD, RAM. Comparison operators, equal to, not equal to, less than, greater than. Whenever you are using any type of decision making loop, then you have to go for comparison operators. Shift operators, so we can shift the bits by using SLL and SRL, SLL and SRL. Now data attributes, this is one of the important parameter regarding VHDL. The predefined synthesizable data attributes are the following. D dash low, it returns the lower array index. So this is one of the important important parameters that we can use within the VHDL program whenever you wants to. So one of the example has been given. Example, consider the following. Signal D, standard score logic score vector 7 down to 0, then D dash low, that means 0, D dash high, that means 7, D dash left, that is 7, D dash right and onwards. Now signal attributes. Signal attributes can be event, S dash event, S dash stable, active, quiet, S dash last event, S dash last active and S dash last value. We can use this in VHDL programming whenever